Man, y'all remember those days back whenever Call of Duty players and Halo players used to go back and forth on who had the best franchise? Who had the best games? Man, weren't those some good days? Well, I'm the typical Halo player. I'm somebody who's been playing Halo practically my entire life. I played COD for a good amount of my life too, but I fell off the COD scene after Black Ops 4. Like, super invested in Call of Duty since Black Ops 4. Uh, I just got some Halo Infinite playing right now. I'm just playing Halo Infinite while recording this. I just want to give my take on everything that's going on right now with SM2. The supposed, I'm just going to call it like the MCC or the Master Chief Collection if you don't know, of Call of Duty. And I genuinely feel sympathy for you guys. Like, it is so shitty what happened with you guys and Activision, and I just want to say, like, y'all have my sympathy. And I just want to say, for the devs that, you know, had to cancel this whole project, I'm so sorry that y'all wasted 2 years of hard dedication and sacrifice for basically nothing. I mean, you got a lot of people like, what the hell? I've never seen that glitch before. Y'all had a lot of people, you know, excited and behind you guys in the Call of Duty community. And it really sucks, the fact that, you know, it had to be shut down. And, I mean, I didn't hear about this project until literally yesterday. But I just, it sucks, because as a Halo player, how things have been going for the past, like, almost, I guess you could say, decade, Halo hasn't been in a good state. Halo's been in a rough spot, and still is in a rough spot. We waited 6 years for the newest release, Halo Infinite, which is the game I'm playing right now, and it still turned out to be the lowest quality of a Halo game we've ever had to date, which is sad. And nobody, the consumer should not have to deal with the same shit from these AAA companies. I mean, this shit's getting ridiculous. And I'm sorry if this video seems sporadic. I don't really do stuff like this. I usually just record clips I hit. Kind of like Call of Duty montages, basically. Back in the day, but I do it on Halo. But, like, I wanted to speak my sentiments on this, because, like, it sucks. It really does, because I fell off of COD because I got tired of just how COD was. It just didn't feel the same anymore. I'd say probably my most memorable game will be NW3. No, actually World at War. I'm gonna say World at War. NW3 is a close second. Just because how much I played NW3. But World at War, I had a lot of good times on back whenever it was out. A lot of good times playing with my cousin. And, you know, this is why all of us love these AAA titles, is mainly because of the people we've met along the way and the things the game provided for us. I mean, they were all, like, the AAA games were, like, all in competition with each other to see who can make the best game. And now it's just like, there's no competition, it's all about who can make money, basically. That's all it is. It's not about the consumer anymore. It's just about who can make the most money. And it sucks, because us, the consumers, not players, consumers, I can't stress that enough, are looked at as just a wallet, basically. And it's just terrible. I'm hoping things look up in the future for you guys, the Call of Duty community. I really do. Like I said, I feel y'all's pain. A lot of the Halo community can say the same. I mean, like I said, we've been dealing with shitty games, the Halo franchise, for like ever now. Feels like forever now. So, it just makes me, like, after seeing this whole SM2 thing go down and, like, watching gameplay on it and, like, learning about it for the first time, like, it just makes me appreciate more the fact that I have Master Chief Collection, even though Master Chief Collection, if you don't know, as a Call of Duty fan, released for like 3 years in terrible state. I mean, it was almost unplayable pretty much. For the first year, it was definitely unplayable. It was terrible. But they ended up bringing it back, and now it's one of the most like beloved things from the community because they actually fixed it and cleaned it up very well. And we can go back and play all the old games and enjoy ourselves like we used to, with extra features and still customization to unlock. But y'all can't do that. Y'all don't have that luxury, and I really feel sorry for y'all, because I would love to see the Call of Duty flourish, or the Call of Duty community flourish from having that kind of feature. I mean, shit, I would go back to Call of Duty if they had a game like Master Chief Collection where you can go back and play across all the games like old CODs. Even though there's a shitload more CODs than Halos, still it would be awesome to play all the legendary like titles that you can't even go back to nowadays because shit, you know, there's a lot of modding and a lot of cheating going on old games, which, you know, it's come to expect. I mean, they're old games, they're not watched over anymore. It's just how it goes in the gaming industry. But I still, like, y'all really deserve it, honestly. Coming from a Halo player that, you know, has been sticking with Halo and got away from COD because I got tired of all the bullshit a long time ago. Y'all that have been sticking around, you know, it's y'all's beloved franchise. I started off with Halo. Most of y'all probably started off with COD, and that's why you love it so much. And as a Halo player who loves Halo and wants to see it succeed as well, like, I don't blame y'all for being up in arms about this whole SM2 thing. I mean, it's shitty. It looked like a great Call of Duty game, or was going to be a great Call of Duty game, but, you know, Activision, being the greedy-ass company they, for the most part, have always been. Not always. I mean, I don't want to get too politically correct in this video. I'm just kind of speaking kind of out of my ass here, but, like, they've always been this way, or not always been this way. Okay, let me put it frankly. They've been that way for going on 5 to 10 years now. Like, most CODs have been just money-grabbing pieces of shit games. I mean, the last Call of Duty I played besides Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4 was the last one that I, like, heavily invested myself in. I got Dark Matter on that game. That was actually the first Dark Matter I ever got. Black Ops 3, I would have gotten Dark Matter probably 3 times over if I didn't reset, because somebody told me no balls, you won't reset, whenever I was really close to getting Dark Matter for the first time. And then ever since then I just kept resetting because I didn't care. But the last COD I played was Modern Warfare 2019, and the only thing I played it for was just for the gunfight playlist, I think is what it was, the 2v2 playlist. Because, fun fact about me, back whenever I used to play NW3 heavy, I loved the shit out of face-off playlists. I loved playing the 1-on-1, 2v2, and 3v3 playlists, playing on Erosion, Aground. I love those playlists. Absolutely adored playing that. I mean, I loved playing Drop Zone and quickscoping the hell out of people too, but, like, the 3v3 playlist was just so much fun. I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those things that, like, you had to have played it to understand. But I also know that the COD community kind of has some mixed reviews on NW3. I know some people didn't like it. I know some people loved it. Every game is down to perspective, you know. It just is what it is. It's how every game is. But I'm sorry if this video is just all over the place or just a whole bunch of ranting. Like I said, I'm playing Halo at the moment and recording my voice at the same time. I'm not used to doing these kind of commentaries, but I really wanted to speak. I really wanted to speak my mind on this issue because I would love to come back to COD. I love playing COD for just from Halo, it's different because Halo takes a lot of, like, taking away just the casual aspect of both games, Halo and COD. Like, Halo takes a lot more mind power to do things in the map and with the weapons and stuff like that. It's two different games, of course. And Call of Duty always used that as like something that I can just hop on and just run around with a gun and kill people for the hell of it with quick time to kill. Just to pass the time or have fun with my friends or whatever. But nowadays it seems like all that shit's been stripped away. It's all about the cash grab. I mean, I've re-downloaded Modern Warfare 2 and I've been playing it for the past couple of days, and I'm playing regular multiplayer and getting crashes and getting, frame rate and latency issues that I dealt with even on the original Modern Warfare for a little bit. It's like, what the fuck? This is shit that we shouldn't have to deal with. And like, any AAA title should not have to deal with the bullshit that gets thrown at us like this. Because Halo Infinite did too. Halo Infinite is released in a shitty state, and us as Halo fans waited 6 years for this game. I mean, that's a hell of a long time to wait for a game, and then it just turns out to be complete shit, It's just terrible. We shouldn't have to wait that long. Like, and even if we do wait that long, it should be worth it at the end, but it ended up being nothing compared to any other Halo game. The gameplay is fun, but there were so many core features missing from the game. So, with that said, I just want to leave my final statement here. I just want to say, I hope the devs that were developing that game, get back on their feet and figure out something. I really hope so, because, they looked like they had an outlandish product, like they had a really good product. And it sucks. It sucks for the developers and it sucks for the community. And I hope the community gets what they deserve, out of a Call of Duty game. I really do. I hope you guys will one day see something like Master Chief Collection be brought to you guys, because Call of Duty fans deserve it just as much as Halo fans deserve, the Master Chief Collection. I mean, we're all dedicated players to the games that we've loved and grown up with. We deserve these kind of games. We continuously, provide service to these games. We give fun to these games, and we just get that is so bullshit. We just basically get slapped in the fucking face every time. For the past few years, all these games have just been slapping us in the fucking face. It's getting old, and I'm glad Call of Duty's getting to a point that they're starting to have the same issues. Well, not that you guys, I'm not glad that you guys are having the issues. I'm glad that you guys are starting to get tired of the issues as much as us Halo players are. Because it's just getting old. It'd be awesome to see like Halo fans and Call of Duty fans just come together as one and like just demand good ass games. But it's just a fever dream. It takes more than just me and one other person in the COD community to do that. It takes everybody. But I'm sure with due time, y'all will get y'all's justice, and y'all will have a good COD game. Whether it be Master Chief Collection, kinda good, like, where you have a collection of the legacy games, or whether it be a new COD game that just takes over everything. Like, that's just a good ass game. Like I said, I was hoping Halo Infinite would be that game for the Halo community. I mean, everybody was banking on this game to be that game that was just gonna bring the Halo fans back and bring Halo back to life, and it did before it launched. And once it launched, everybody's seen the issues. Everybody is getting tired of AAAs. I mean, indie games have always made good games, but like the fact that a lot of people are referring them to having the best games now just shows you where AAAs have come to. It's genuinely sad, especially in the years that we're living. I mean, we should not be at this point. Games should be evolving, not just going downhill. It should not be happening like that. But that's how it is. And unfortunately, that's just how it's going to be for a while. Until shit changes. Which I think the way you guys have been going off on Activision and the way Activision's been getting all this shit, you know, from players, I think we'll make a change for the COD community. I really do. At least I hope so. For y'all's sake. I said, y'all deserve it just as much as us Halo fans deserve good Halo games. So, just want to leave off this video with saying I feel y'all. I share y'all's sentiment. I hope things get better in the future. And to the devs, I hope you guys figure out something. And I hope something works out for you guys. Because it really sucks. I don't think I've seen any other Halo players, you know, say anything about it. And that's probably because we got our own issues right now, but I just felt like I needed to say something because I've seen a lot of videos about it. And like I said, I didn't know about this project until yesterday. I didn't even know about it 2 years ago. Never even heard of it. So, that being said, I hope y'all have a good one. I hope y'all had a good last week. I hope this next week will be even better. And real life, gaming, whatever it is, I just hope this next week will be better for y'all. And that's gonna be it from me. Just figure I'd give a commentary for you guys and show y'all, give y'all my thoughts from a Halo player. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. Catch you later.